non-replicate Eric Griffin fan.
So this is an easy question. Who are the hosts of the Golden Hour?
Eric Griffin is one of them.
That's correct. That's obvious.
Schaub is another.
What's his name?
Brennan Schaub.
That's correct. And then who else?
And I believe it's like
you're looking at
Delilia.
Yeah, you're looking it up, and that's cool. Now,
I didn't. I'm wiping olive oil off my hand.
Okay, all right, Julia Child. Do you even know who Julia Child is? Do you even know who Julia Child is?
No one needs to know that person.
You didn't even see Amy Adams and Meryl Streep in
You're not even
and Julia.
Man.
No, I'm not. That's self-admitted. No, I spend too much time learning about The Fighter and the Kid than to get into that. But I do hear it's a really good show.
It is amazing.
Everybody calls Eric Griffin Montez. I know that.
Oh, I forgot he was in Workaholics.
Dog.
Actually, no, I didn't. Psych.
Dog. Okay, I don't even know what to believe. I don't even know what to believe anymore. All I know is this: we're gonna get down to brass tacks, and this is really important for me to know.
Yeah, whenever you stop beating around the bush and delaying the ass whipping that's well, just let me know.
All right. Well, you've got a good 15 minutes to wait, dog, because I'm resetting streams, baby. Now, here's my question for you.
A giant bug. Get out of here, bug.
What kind of bug?
You think I waste my time identifying each giant bug that flies into my vicinity?
You're not an entomologist? You're not an entomologist?
Fuck no.
Okay, well, here's my question. And it's a good one.
I'm sure.
For what did Chris D'Elia allegedly get canceled?
Messaging minors on Snapchat.
That's absolutely correct. Did you ever see his face when he learns that Snapchats can be saved?
Yeah, that was with Brennan Schaub. He showed me the clip, and I actually lost a bunch of respect for him because I thought he was. I mean, I had a hunch he was like a really weird guy, but like just zero control or whatever.
Okay, now
shame on him. Shame on him.
Yeah, totally.
You know the allegations aren't proven or whatever. So who knows?
I mean they have
fabricated screenshots.
That could be. Okay, now here's my next question to you, and I think this is an excellent question. Where is the last place that The Fighter and the Kid did? Not The Fighter and the Kid. The Golden Hour. Where's the last place that it did a they call it Fighter and the Kid Live? Where's the last place they did a Fighter and the Kid Live? I'll wait.
I have a question.
No, you have to answer my question first.
No, the question is regarding your question.
Okay.
Is that the best question you could have come up with?
Oh no, I've got a lot of them. That's just the most recent one I asked.
One of the worst questions.
No, that's just the most recent one I asked. I've got a lot of them. I have a lot of questions to ask you, and you have a lot of questions to answer about Eric Griffin and the Golden Hour and stuff. But my first question to you right now is, where's the last place that the Golden Hour did a Golden Hour Live? This is an obvious...
Easy. California.
Incorrect. Guess again.
What do you mean? They don't... What? Memphis. No, that's a state. What state? Memphis. Wait. I don't know.
Do you want the answer?
Is it closer to Memphis or California?
Memphis.
Is it in Tennessee?
No.
Is it on the East Coast?
No.
Is it in Texas?
Yes.
Boom.
Okay, but that's not where. That's not the location.
That was sick.
Doug,
My
keep
deductive reasoning skills are sick.
keep going though. Keep going. That's not the end of it. Not just Texas. Where in Texas?
This is a major city.
It's like the fourth biggest city in Texas.
Oh, so Austin.
Yeah, but where in Austin did they do Fighter and the Kid or the Golden Hour live?
The fucking place that they filmed it. I don't know. That's too much of a minute detail that is irrelevant and doesn't matter at all.
Doug, where? Okay, let me just ask you this: where?
You think I just fucking have just like maps of fucking downtown Austin memorized?
You expect me to know some bullshit video game that Eric Griffin plays with Bobby Lee that I got right? So here's my question.
Oh, no. AI got it right.
AI didn't get shit right. This is AI, and this is what got it right. It's called Call of Duty, and that was my first guess, and I said it immediately. And then you came over, and you're like, oh, well, that's not Twitch, and Twitch is the bullshit, and then they don't do it on Twitch. Guess what?
I have a degree in fucking like neuroscience too, and I just used AI to do it all, and I just claim it as my own work and knowledge.
Let me ask you this.
That's how the world works.
Let me ask you a serious, real question that only really smart people would be able to answer. Where in Austin, Texas, did the most recent Golden Hour live take place?
Give me a hint.
One of the words is
the Vulcan Gas Company.
That's correct. You had to look that up though.
No, I remember.
No, you didn't. That's garbage, and you're full of shit. Nobody would remember that.
I knew it.
You didn't know that. Don't tell the world.
I did know it, just like you knew freaking Destiny. I knew it.
I got that. I got everything right, dog. Now here's my next question for you, and it's a very important question. It's very much. It's an important. Look.
What do you know about Stevie Weezy?
Nobody gives a shit about that guy.
Here's my. Does he really know about Stevie Weezy?
Here's my question for you, and this is an important question. Maybe one of the
questions are you gonna ask?
What was the original name of the?
Oh, I know this. I know. It's like the blank and the blank.
That's correct.
But wait, give me that. It's
It rhymes.
I know it. I'm not even Googling it.
Okay.
I know it.
Okay.
I don't need to LARP as AI because I know it. And it is the stick and the something.
Oh, you were so close. You were so close.
Give me a hand.
It's what I am.
The first one I'll definitely know.
It's what I am of Rebel.
The Sting, it's selling in the Sting, right?
Yeah, you got it, big dog. Good job. Who was originally on it?
Was it Brian Callen?
No, that's the Fighter and the Kid.
Oh, then I forget.
It used to be Theo Vaughn.
Oh, right.
Okay, so let's talk about Eric Griffin. Do you think he's funny? Yes or no?
I think he's hilarious.
Okay, so why don't you watch the Golden Hour?
I have seen the Golden Hour. I love it.
Okay,
I watched the Stevie Levy episode.
so let me ask you.
Talk about Star Wars. They debate Star Wars.
Let me ask you this. This is an important question. If Chris D'Elia and Eric Griffin are based in LA and Brendan Schaub is in Austin, how do they do the podcast?
They pay money to get to a location where they can meet.
Are you sure you've watched the podcast?
They use Starlink. I don't know.
They just like use Zoom or something, whatever. Okay, here's my next question. Who was on
That's
the most?
Great Eric Griffin question, by the way. The last one.
All right, who was on the most recent version of the Golden Hour?
Yeah,
I'm gonna help you with this one. The answer is Eric Griffin and Chris D'Elia because Brendan Schaub was on the Joe Rogan Experience.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Why are you a jerk?
let me ask you this question.
Why are you a jerk?
What is this is a good question. This is maybe one of the best questions you're going to be asked today. So I want you to focus on this question. You need to focus on this question. The question is this. What are the lyrics to the title song of The Fighter and the Kid or of the Golden Hour? Was Yellow just growling?
Yeah, barking, howling. Yeah, she does that.
Wow.
I don't waste my time watching things that are really terrible. So I'm not sure the answer.
You're not sure of the answer?
Yeah, I don't know the answer to your question.
Okay, so I'm going to sing it to you. Okay, it goes like this. We're friends who laugh. We're friends who shout. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us. Nothing will stop us. Ooh, yeah. It's that show you used to love. Just rebranded enough. It's bigger, stronger, faster, better than the Golden Hour. It's the Golden Hour. Da-da-da-da. That's the song, and it's actually a pretty fire title sequence.
I have a question.
I'm ready for it, baby.
When are we going to get the karaoke cover for Christopher Cross, Cry Like a Woman?
You said you didn't want that.
No, I said I didn't agree to. No, because you already had agreed to it, and then.
Dog, I didn't agree to shit. I'm just making sure you're aware of that.
No, you did. We had a verbal contract. You said I'm gonna do it, and TikTok has like a minute and a half time limit, so I'll do a minute and a half.
No, I didn't agree to it. It was only if I would have lost, and I didn't. I won.
No, you did lose. You lost every single time except for the times your buddy Marcus was helping you from the shadows.
Do you think Marcus still plays Scrabble?
He might not even be alive, but I feel like he maybe gave it up. I don't know. I feel like they need to make a follow-up documentary. Did you know that Nigel guy? I mean, I'm assuming you don't know this, but that Nigel guy was so good at Scrabble, he then like went on to just learn like other languages that he doesn't even speak fluently, like Spanish, and then he won like the Spanish Scrabble, and people in like the Spanish Scrabble were like, this guy is not going to do well. He literally doesn't even speak Spanish, and he just like hands on the lesson in Scrabble for free in front of everyone on the world stage, and then yeah, he also did like some other language like Japanese or something.
Doug, I have news for you, and this is incredible. Guess
Is it on how the last time I offered to play in a diagonal 10x10 game of Scrabble, you chickened out? Because I'd love to hear about that more.
Here's my question to you: who the fuck is Marcus?
Are you the one smoking spliffs? Because Marcus is the guy who smokes spliffs in the Scrabble documentary.
There is no Marcus in that Scrabble documentary. There is no Marcus. His name is not Marcus. His name is Marlin.
No, a marlin is a fish.
His name is Marlin Hill. His name is Marlin Hill, and he finished second in the 1996 National Scrabble Championship in Dallas. He is one of the few top-tier African-American players in a historically white-dominated circuit. Hill gained further public profile as one of the four main subjects in the 2004 documentary film Word Wars. So who the fuck is Marcus? Hey,
I'm looking this up.
Hey, pizza maker. Who the fuck is Marcus?
I'm looking this up. I mean,
I like
bullshit.
I liked how you called Marlin Marcus. That was one of my favorite stories. I liked it. It was interesting. It was like
no, Marcus is his real name.
Marcus
Marlin
is not.
Hill is a fake name.
It's not. Who's the guy who?
No. You click on the Wikipedia, the name starring Marlin Hill. It's red because it's a fake name, and the link doesn't work.
I don't look up Wikipedia. I just look up on the National Scrabble Championship page.
Joel was his real name? No, that was a fake name, just like Marlin. Stage name. Marlin is a stage name. All his kids in the classroom were calling his real name Marcus, and that's the truth.
Oh, fuck. Oh, sometimes you are very funny. Especially when you make up lies about my man Marlin.
Yo, don't even try to dupe me right now. I'm not in the mood.
Doug,
Marcus would not approve of this.
My question to you is this: why do
You're
you call
sabotaging Marcus right now?
Then who is Marlin?
It's a fictional character that you made up that doesn't exist.
Who is Marlin Hill?
It never comes. That person never existed. It's like tomorrow. It's forever just rendering and a void.
Do you not know who Marlin Hill is?
I explained to you what Marlins are. The Seattle Marlins, or no, they're the Mariners. Which sports team is the Marlins?
Miami, dog.
No, those are the Dolphins.
Dog, you're so
Miami
unconnected. Unconnected. You're so disconnected with
Did
American
they change
sports.
their fucking baseball team? Miami never had a baseball team. When
Doug,
did this happen?
Doug, are you fucking like awake? Are you hallucinating?
No, you're the one hallucinating this person named Marlene, who never existed, who isn't a real person.
Doug, here's my question to you, and it's
Miami Marlins 2012.
Yeah, Doug. Everybody knows that. You're not teaching us anything.
Is this MLB or is this like some Little League shit?
Doug,
I don't believe this. I actually like don't believe that.
they used to be the Florida Marlins. They're the Miami Marlins now. What is so hard to understand?
No, who is Marlon? So you're saying you admit that Marlon isn't real?
No, Marlon is real. His name is Marlon Hill. He's from Baltimore, Maryland. He's one of the most prominent Scrabble players in the history of the world, and he came in second in the 1996 version of it.
So why did you call him Marcus for the last 8 fucking hours?
I actually wanted to call him Marvin, and then you were like, his name's not Marvin, his name is Marcus.
You said Marcus. You were calling him Marcus the whole time. I couldn't hear your shitty Steve's fucking bullshit audio. And then you forward and relay the information that his name is Marcus. And then out of the blue, after like the 30th time, Marcus, his name is Marvin. Like, no, that's a fucking robot from like Spaceballs or whatever.
All I know is that Marlon knows that I'm a superior literati player to you, and Marlon likes to shit talk.
No matter how high Marlon or Marvin or Marcus got from fucking marijuana, they'd still know that I'm the best literati player to ever even look at the board, even take a glance, just a peek from a mile away.
Dog, you know I'm
the Ernest Shackleton of Scrabble. I've reinvented this.
How dare you?
I'm the James Dean of Scrabble, baby. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do about it?
Do you really think that you're the James Dean of Scrabble?
That's what I've been told.
By a prominent Australian podcaster?
Yeah. I barely even said anything on the podcast. Because it's just... Why is my voice so, like, delayed?
Dude, did you hear that?
Yeah, is your stream, like, 30 seconds back in the past with fucking Marlon?
You could hear that?
Yeah, it sounds like Marlon's, like, thoughts, like, because he's so high and it's, like, delayed.
Dude, it's like that because this device needs an update, and I don't want to update it right now. Now, here's my question to you, and it's a good question. Okay? Do you think that Marlon would be offended that you thought his name was Marcus?
No, I think that Marcus would be offended that you relayed the information that his name is Marcus, and then you had the audacity to stream one of the worst quality, like, the video was the size of a thumbtack. The frames was like 3 frames a fucking hour. The audio was like glitching out. Like, there's just unwatchable fucking heaps of dog shit that was being shoveled my way, and then you have the audacity and the gall to pin me misrepresenting Marcus's real name, which is still Marcus, but he also has a second identity that he pretends to be his entire life, Marvin. Or Marlon, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what one. Marlon.
Doug, here's my question to you, and it's a very good question. People have told me in the past, this is one of the best questions I've ever heard. If they made a sequel to that documentary, what do you think they should call it?
Word Wars 2.
Exactly.
I mean, what else?
What else are you gonna call it, dog?
Marlon's Revenge. I think that would be a heater. Marlon's Revenge.
Was Marlon your favorite character in that movie?
Actually, honestly, I felt bad a little bit for the guy who was like, he said he like couldn't work a job basically, and he like was just so fixated on Scrabble that he just like he also said, which I made me like him, that he felt like probably it's not like super healthy that he like just stays awake all night and then just like wakes up in like the afternoon and then just like he's just like I wake up and then there's like Scrabble games and then it's like my light is turned off and then I turn it on again tomorrow when it's like the afternoon and it's time to play Scrabble. And I thought that, but I think he was a cool guy and he was really good at Scrabble and he was underground betting with the other guy and those two just like rug each other. What other? Yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard not to root for Marlon, although he did have like a temper, and he was like his roommate was like, "Hey, can you put in eye drops?" And he's like, "Yo, get your crusty feet off of my head's going to sleep tonight, dog." And he was like, "Mofo," but he said like the actual unfiltered version. The guy that was doing Tai Chi was also kind of interesting. I kind of respected him. I mean, people were saying that he was like intimidating them, which they probably would feel the same way about me with my presence.
Can you
over the Scrabble board?
Can you imagine if there was like a girl, like not even a hot girl, like a 3? She walks in that room and she becomes like an 8.5.
Yeah, Violet Jones or whatever.
Shut the fuck up. That's fucking hilarious.
Jeez. I feel like that would be a good strategy. Is just like you like infiltrate with just like a super hot woman.
Right. These guys
would just
they have you ever been to a chess tournament?
No, but I play chess frequently, and you're too afraid to play me in chess because you can't cheat as easily.
No, that's incorrect, and everybody knows it. It's like
No,
it's like all dudes, and I have a feeling Scrabble is the same way. And did you see any girls in that Scrabble tournament?
There's some. There are like thousands of people there. There are definitely girls in like the Scrabble club that the guy was operating.
That's true.
It might be predominantly a male game. What's the difference between a game and a sport in your like probably flawed definition?
Oh, like your definition where acronyms are words?
They are words. Everyone on Earth agrees that they're words.
Was there some kind of global vote on this that I missed?
Yeah, right after the WHO's like antivirus meeting came up. You must have not been paying attention.
The Who, the band, the Who had a hantavirus meeting.
Yeah, the Who Fighters. There is the Who and the Foo Fighters, and they merged together to make the Who Fighters.
That's
tight. About mouse diseases, and then also Scrabble definitions and words. You must not be paying attention, which clearly just doesn't shock me.
Do you think that was the greatest story that you've ever told?
I mean, it wasn't really a story.
Okay, I need to double check this idea of our acronyms words.
Prepare to have your like thing.
Yeah.
Prepare to have your Marlins Marvin. Read it out loud.
Some consider acronyms as words. Strictly defined, an acronym. Well, it depends because sometimes acronyms are pronounceable words, like laser. Okay, I get lasers a word, or radar. I get radars a word. Or scuba for self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. I get that. But we're really talking about like initialisms. Are initialisms words? No. Initialisms are not technically words. So I think that we needed to be more specific. Initialisms are not technically words uh like PDF is not a word. It's an initialism. Let me make sure PDF is an initialism. Is PDF an initialism? Yes. PDF is technically an initialism rather than a true acronym, although it is commonly referred to as an acronym in general usage. So I I knew I was right, and I'm glad that has been reinforced by the world.
So it sounds like you concede that acronyms are words. Interesting.
Some acronyms are words, like scuba.
Okay.
But initially,
That's a cool story. I mean, I think it's maybe not the coolest one of all time, but it's up there.
do you think it? I mean, could it be the best story you've ever heard?
Um, your interview skills are
Apt.
just on point.
They're apt, dog. What is the best story you've ever heard?
Well, I mean, you know the. I mean, you kind of know the story, but
Oh, it's the Brendan Shaw Bobby
it
Lee.
involves a lot of French subtitles. That's all I'm gonna say.
Is it that fucking Blood Diamond movie? Whatever the what about
Yeah,
that?
the gorillas
The
that are diamonds.
the
Yeah,
the gorilla
gorillas
movie.
that are diamonds.
You think the gorilla movie is the best movie you've ever seen?
No, you said story.
Yeah.
And the story of that movie having French subtitles in it is the best story that I've ever heard. It's the story about a story that has a lot of French subtitles for no reason in the middle of the document.
Well, there was some Swahili, dog.
What do you say?
There was some Swahili.
Yeah, but basically subtitles that were French. It was the French version of Swahili.
Do they have initialisms in the French version of Swahili?
It's like you weren't even paying attention, dude. It's like you weren't even trying to pay attention.
So you're telling me that
Sure.
that story is better than the ship breaking story?
Well, yeah.
How could you say such a thing?
I the shipbreaking one was cool, but there's enough foreign subtitles in there.
Okay. All right. Now here's maybe the best question that you're going to be asked. Do you think both those stories are better than the Bob Lazar story?
I sent you a 3-hour podcast on Bob Lazar. People in the comments are like, wow, this is the greatest Bob Lazar. Like, it's not like a Joe Rogan experience where he's like asking the same crap. The guy did research. He asked Bob Lazar all these unique, inquisitive questions. And let me ask you this, and this is an important question. One of perhaps the most important questions. Did you watch it?
I haven't had time to watch it.
Okay.
I've been too busy learning about Marlon and his journey. And do you are you surprised? And just you can be honest if you're not. But are you?
You're not a Bob Lazar fan,
Doug, I'm. Who taught you about Bob Lazar, son? You wouldn't even know Bob Lazar's name if it weren't for this motherfucker. Now, here's my question to you, and you can answer this in any way that you want. You can answer it honestly or dishonestly or whatever you want.
What do you think Bob Lazar would feel knowing that you just don't even care to watch latest greatest podcast?
Do you want to watch it right now? 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 Do you want to watch it right now?
That's not the question. That is not the question.
My question to you is this. Do you want to watch it right now? Yes or no?
No, my question is, why are you trying to sabotage my question? Because I asked a very important question, and you're refused to answer.
Are you making s'more soup right now?
So me and Marlon own 51% of that bitch. So, yeah.
Oh, that shit is hilarious. You know, you at most you own 49% of it. You know, at most. It's not even close. It's not even like if I had to like summarize, you own at most 49% of that and no more. Not even a whisper more. The fact that you even want to bring Marlon into this, Marlon already knows I've got his back. I'm taking care of him into the netherworld.
Mr. whatever, Whisker Watson or whatever, the root beer.
Stevens? Mr. Stevens?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Stevens. He knows. He really, really knows. And not one of those pretend knows, like where you think you know, but you don't know. He really legitimately knows. Whatever amount of equity I own in s'mores, that's how much equity you own in that other thing that
Okay. And then there's Bear Scare.
No, it was today. It was from.
Okay, it was from today. Diagonal Scrabble.
I mean, I did fully come up with that, but I don't think that was it.
That's my
You
idea.
wanted 51. No, you wanted 51%, and I was like, dog. I literally came up with it.
Gatorade soup.
What soup?
Gatorade soup.
No, that was your idea. Which you can have that one. I was fucking shit.
Let me ask you this. This is a good idea. On a cold day or on a hot day, like a hot summer's day, do you think people would want to eat like slushy soup that was like Gatorade?
I mean, you can just put Gatorade in the freezer and wait till it like crystallizes in ice. And you literally have a Gatorade slushy.
That's true.
You don't need.
That's
You
true.
don't need whatever thing you're thinking of.
Okay, so then there's cream of chocolate.
S'more soup has a better.
Cream of
Cream of
chocolate.
chocolate sounds absolutely disgusting.
I think it sounds amazing.
What kind of cream? Like
Cream. Just
custard?
cream. No. Just cream, like whipped cream.
Oh, whipped cream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cream of chocolate.
But it's in a soup. Like hot?
Yeah.
Hot whipped cream and melted chocolate?
Yeah, it's basically like hot chocolate in a bowl, but with lots of whipped cream.
No, it's not.
Why wouldn't you eat that? It sounds amazing.
No, cream of soup is not basically hot chocolate. That's bullshit.
I'm saying cream of chocolate soup is hot chocolate with whipped cream.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to dispute your shitty idea that'll never come to life.
Okay, so you're saying that there's another idea that we've talked about today?
Yeah.
And it's not
So
salmon.
you wanted to steal 51% of it.
I didn't need to steal anything. I own it. It's on my stream. Anybody can go back and be like, oh yeah, I figured that out, because you wouldn't have had the conversation if Rabbi wasn't streaming. And everybody knows it.
I gave you the s'more idea. I know that. And then you still want 51% of it. Even though I came up with it. I mean, I came up with it. And then you came up with one, and then I was like, that's my thing. Like, I may have to go back and watch this fucking stream for hours on end.
Okay.
I have a bot.
Give me an idea of what it referenced.
It was like right around the same time, like before I mentioned this s'more thing. It was before that. And then
No. What, like, is it a food? Are you talking about s'more cereal, which has been done 4 times already?
No, it's not. No, I came up with that, and it's not that.
You didn't come up with it. The people at Malto Meal came up with that.
No, I am the founder of s'more soup.
How dare you? No, not s'more soup. Not s'more soup. That's my idea.
No, I put it in the public domain.
That doesn't even make sense.
It does make sense once you broadcast the idea to the public.
Okay, so here's my question: on what subject is this idea?
You're supposed to remember you wanted 51% so badly. You're like entitled to it.
Okay, I've come up with like 10 amazing ideas in this call already, including Gatorade soup, s'more soup, cream of chocolate, and cream of cocoa. cream of chocolate and cream of cocoa and cream of fudge. Why isn't cream of fudge a thing? That sounds amazing.
I don't know about that.
And-
I'm not gonna.
And you could have. Why don't people have milkshakes in a bowl and then eat it like a soup? What is that
I don't
green?
know.
What is that green cold soup of Italy? It starts with like a G.
Um, I'm not sure.
All right.
Ask AI.
Oh, I don't need to ask AI. I've got it. Everybody, it's maybe not green, but it's maybe it's not Italy. Cold soup, gazpacho. That one.
It's not Italy. And
Gazpacho. Gazpacho. It's
What's the green soup from Italy that's not green or Italian?
it's gazpacho.
Great question, dog. Great question.
Well, I own 51% of gazpacho. And it's not green, it's red.
That's not cold either.
And it's Spanish. Okay, so it's not Italian, it's not green, it's Spanish. Nevertheless, anyway, so there's gazpacho. Gazpacho is cold, so why can't you have, like, just imagine a really thick milkshake in a bowl?
Are you eating it with a spoon
You could.
or just straw and bowl? Straw
So-
and bowl is
So
a little.
let's talk about
insane.
this. Let's talk about this for a second. What are your thoughts on all the food? Everything. Just all the meals. Like a restaurant. A restaurant where you order, I don't know, like a
Marlins. You go to Marlins and just shredding.
okay, so
Constant blender sounds all the time. Noisy
just imagine though a restaurant where you order the meal and they blend it and then you drink it with a straw. Everything. There's nothing that you order that's solid. Everything is a drink. But the cool thing is they could do like a drive-through and just hand out like steak and potatoes shakes.
Do you get a straw and a bowl too?
Well, if you want the soup version, then yes. If you want the shake version, then you get the straw.
So if I order the soup version, I don't get a bowl and a straw. I have to pick.
If you order the soup version, you get a spoon and a bowl.
Yeah, this venture's gonna fail. if it's spoons, it's gotta be. I can't even speak.
Okay, well that's okay. That's okay. That's not my fault. I am going to go make some cream of cocoa. I'll be back in 2 minutes, but I'm going to leave you with this question. There is a problem. First, I want to explain the problem. There's a problem in society for many years that was disposable straws, and they're like a litter problem. They're also it's plastic, which isn't good. So people move to steel straws. Have you ever seen a stainless steel straw?
I have one.
Okay, excellent.
Right behind my zipper.
I do as well. But those kill people because people, at least like 10 people a year die from them because people trip and fall. And that is like a fucking weapon going in their mouth and it like stabs through their throat.
Edible straw.
I'll be right back. That's not that.
You didn't ask the question.
Okay. Please, what is an alternative to the metal straw?
All right, I'll think of that.
All right, big dog. What's your alternative?
Does it have to be a physical object?
How else are you gonna drink it? What, you gonna teleport it into your fucking stomach? Or are you gonna use telepathy to or telekinesis to get it into your stomach?
I mean, you never specified that I couldn't.
That's a good point. Valid.
I mean, there's the blending option, but that's already taken.
What are your thoughts on Frappuccino soup? I'll wait.
You just make the circumference of the straw so big that you can't choke on it.
No, you can choke on anything, dog.
No, if not, it's too big to fit in there. No.
No, that's not how people are dying. Like, it goes down their throat. It stabs through their mouth or like through the back of their throat.
Yeah, so that wouldn't happen if it was like the size of like a softball.
It wouldn't happen if it was like the size of a softball. I mean, well, then at that point,
the diameter.
Then at that point, isn't the cup?
It's like a really big tube.
Yeah, but isn't then at that point the cup a straw?
No, a straw is not closed off on one side. It's also usually.
How many holes does a straw have? I'll wait.
At least two, but they have to be.
Straw having just one hole?
I mean, who do you think would be considering the fact that there's a one-hole straw?
A lot of people. A lot of people would say a straw has one hole. Just like people with a shirt. Somebody might say a shirt has 4 holes. Other people may say a shirt has 1 hole. Other people may say a shirt has 3 holes or more.
How does a t-shirt have 1 hole?
Because they don't consider the arms to be holes. They consider it to be slots. They consider the neck hole is the only hole.
Okay, the bottom doesn't count as a hole?
No, they would just consider that to be an open bottom, not a hole. Like, if I say to you,
how do you define hole?
That's what it's about. It's like, how do you define hole? It's difficult, but it's like an epistemological discussion. All right, so here's my next question for you. What was the thing that I invented that I own 51%? That, like, what was the topic on?
I can't remember.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, I'll have to rewind it.
All right. Well, then obviously,
I think that you'd...
I own
Their
50.
idea, then like more soup, which I also came up with.
You know that you didn't
It was
come.
like your idea. It was your idea, and then you're like, you forgot that you came up with it.
Okay. Look. I'm gonna give.
51% of s'mores.
No. That's my idea. And so is cream of chocolate, of cocoa, cream of.
I don't want anything to do with cream of chocolate near as anyone else on this planet.
What about
Or any planet.
cream of cocoa?
I think the single whole straw has like a million times a better chance than whatever the fuck they're taking this it out.
Okay, why don't people what is that, like biscotti? Like why don't people use that shit as a straw?
A biscotti is like
It's like a
Italian
breadstick. Yeah.
thing.
But they make like a circular one.
I mean, how many holes?
That's a good question. There's really just like one hole down the middle.
Wait. Two entrances.
It has an entrance and an exit, I guess. Some people might consider it
that counts as one hole.
It's an epistemological discussion. It's subjective. It's whatever you want it to be. My question to you is this.
What'd you say?
Lose.
I'm ready.
Dog, I'm gonna beat you, and then when I beat you, I'm just gonna in the beginning. I'm gonna dedicate this win to Marlon. I hope you know this game is over.
It's over for you, yeah. I mean, I get kind of bored of repeating it. It's over for you.
Are you going to accept the invitation or not?
One moment. 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where are you? Riser. Everybody's waiting on you.
You took that long to play a 4-point player?
Just like I learned from the Masters, who consider me to be amongst their class in Scrabble, sometimes you have to wait for the second word. Like you don't want to play everything all at once.
Is that right?
I hate V's.
I hate eyes. I hate eyes more than me.
How do you hate I's more than V's?
Because I just feel like tons of them.
You have yet to get double blanked, and I think that's bullshit.
Baggy.
Are you reading my words?
Fuck.
Not a word. Not a word. Okay, that's a long ass word. Play it. You're rotating. Rotating. Rotator.
This is, yo, you can't say that.
That's what you're doing, though.
Yeah, but etiquette. Oh, bullshit. Give me a back. Who's screaming in my back? So.
I just know rotating when I see it.
That's you're allowed to swap tiles. I'm sure you've swapped out a tile.
Didn't you ask like has anybody done like rant and rant?
Yeah, I know you just did it. Nice.
Thanks, big dog.
My,
Dude, that zoo is such a bullshit play.
okay, I mean,
You played another S?
3 in a row. Kill. You're only down by like 10 points, so that's good. Less than that. So S's really don't make a difference.
Shut the fuck up, then give them to me. Marlon knows this game is fucking me.
Wow. Nice.
Thanks, big dog.
Oh my god, yeah, we're so lucky. Yo, go man. Ow. 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 So you're cheating. You must be fucking cheating.
Not.
You must be cheating. No, you are.
My
I know you are.
my Neuralink is in the shop.
Whoa, rotating the tiles. You'd think it was a tire shop, the amount of rotating or something.
I'll give it back. Thank you, sir. Are you fucking serious?
Fuck the queue.
You get the queue?
The queue sucks. I don't even want the queue.
Dude, you played a queue and a blank tile. I got double blanked again. I got double blanked again.
Maybe you're crybaby Marlin from Up the Coast. Are you serious?
That was great.
Thank you. Wow, it gives me another sugar high. That's good. That's frustrating. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh wow. Nice. Devastating. You should resign. 0 tiles left, by the way. That was a big one. Wow. Go figure. No. Fuck you. Guys. Absolute. Absolute dog shit. Hey, you have to play something good here. Yeah. Oh, fuck you. Fuck off. Yeah, right. You do not have that. That's horseshit. That is horseshit. Alright, let's hope this is enough to win. Yeah. Oh, you had the Z too.
That shit was bullshit, and I know it, and Marlon knows it.
Here, I'll send you the invites. That way you get the cue.
Yeah, do that. But none of this word helper shit. Word helper shit isn't official.
It has to. The colors fucked me up.
Dog, just one moment. I have to clean my glasses. I cannot see the fucking shit. All right. Where's my invitation? Dog, I'm gonna go make some chocolate soup.
You have an invite.
All right. Dedicate this game to Marlon. You're up. Dude, you get the fucking Z again?
I'm pretty sure you had last time, buddy. You're lucky I didn't block you there. Fuck. I probably should have blocked you.
Instead of playing around. I'm gonna make up words that start with like C-O. Co should be a word. Coof should be a word. C-I-C should be a word. Ka should be a word. And same with Za. Like Zo. Zo should be a word. Why isn't Zo a word?
Should be.
I agree. Raw. You played Raw. You think that's a good play?
No, it's terrible. Are you fucking serious?
Dog, I don't even know why you would try to
How do
play.
you spell? Wait,
I'll tell you how to
one second.
spell.
I have to confirm if this is a
It's not a word.
I got my,
It's not a word.
you know, that's bullshit.
Yeah, and it's not a word.
I played a real word. That's bullshit.
Okay, what's your real word?
You know, it's actually a real word. Wait, I'm looking up the definition. It's a real word.
Okay, cool. Story, bro.
Yeah, I got more time. You have to pass.
What the fuck are you talking about? You can't just say I'm gonna look at.
looking up the word because it was like, you know, it's a word.
That's not a word though.
It is a word. I've seen it played before in Scrabble, so it's clearly fucked it up for everyone.
What word did you think it was?
I'll tell you in a minute. I can't dox myself. It's a word. But it is a word, 100%. I've seen it played in Scrabble.
Dude, you got both. Fuck, I got. I got double.
Fuck you.
Dude, fuck you with your double. I got double blanked again. Double blanking is ridiculous. Should be outlawed. And you get the X?
So you just piggyback off of my fucking.
Doug, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Every time. Like clockwork.
Had you played that X one move up, you would have gotten a fucking shit ton more points. You would have gotten double letter for A and double letter for E.
Yeah, I'm kind of running low on sleep. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Yep.
You had the Z, you had the X, you had the J, and you didn't even play the X in a good spot.
I am sleep deprived.
And I'm not?
Not as bad as me. I mean, what's how
How many tiles are left?
34.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yo, Marcus, guess which letter I just got. Why don't you take a guess? That's why you take a wild guess. Which letter?
The Q?
No.
You can't double blank me.
Yo, what? This game, like, fights me. Fights me with these fucking items. Should be illegal. 15. Just change your strategy or something. The fucking. Ah,
When you were gonna play Diva, what word did you want to play? Or like you had to look it up.
Ouija.
That's not a word.
Ouija board.
That's not a word.
I've seen played. Dewey?
Yeah, do you read that?
Played Dewey. You think that's a good play? How the fuck is that not a word? What the fuck? Word. That veto is a word. VETO is a word.
It is a word. Where does it say that it's not?
Did not allow me to play it. But it lets you play Dewey.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. You would have the greatest comeback in the history of this game right now.
What? Oh, you played fucking Quant. Wow. Good job.
That was good. This game is over. When I tell you it's over, you know it's over. It's over. I dedicate this win to Marlon.
Don't go.
It's over, folks.
How did I cheat? How did I cheat?
Bullshit.
How did I cheat? How did I cheat? Hold on. How did I cheat? How did I cheat? How did I cheat? You got
So quick.
you got the Z, you got the J, you got the X. You double blanked me, dude.
No, the game cheated at the end.
How did the game cheat at the end?
You ran out of tiles and played Grub? I don't believe that.
What are you talking about? I played 10th.
Oh, so then you definitely cheated because you played Grub and Or wait, should I play it?
Everybody knows.
You're telling me
Marlon knows that.
I can check. Let me check.
Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want to do, Playboy. All I know is that I won.
Wow. So my phone dies. And then because Rabbi played Grub and then 10. So you won twice in a row. So you cheated.
Did your phone really die?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
That's what. Yeah, I tried to join back and say don't go.
Oh, hold on a second. Okay, at the same time when your phone died, my browser crashed and I could not hear you. So I actually, if we want to say that doesn't count, I mean that's fine. Everybody knows it counted, but I did not hear you. And then when I looked over at my browser because I was celebrating, I saw that it crashed. I had to restart, and then I said to say one moment and everything. But unless you had a 55-point word, I just don't think you were gonna cut it, dog.
No, I did have it.
Are you ready for another one?
Yeah, you have to send me the invite now.
Oh, I have to send you the invite?
Yeah, because every time I send it, I lose. It's cheating.
Okay, you've just got to give me a second, though.
Okay, I've given.
No. Give me a little time, baby. Like 3 minutes. Not even kidding. We can talk about Marlon would think of that game. Also, why do you think that the Miami Marlins are not a team? I'll wait.
It's just. Yeah, no, I guess in my mind they're always like. I mean, there's baseball teams in Florida. The Tampa Bay Rays. And then I guess the Florida Marlins.
And what were the Rays?
For whatever reason, I thought it was Seattle. That was the Marlins.
I mean, they have similar colors, or they used to. Miami added that orange in like 2012.
What's the Seattle baseball team called? The Mariners?
Yeah, dog. Everybody knows that. That's your team.
No, it's definitely not.
Yeah, they're the Mariners, and everybody knows it. I know it. You know it. Everybody knows it.
That's a cruel story.
Oh, dog. Just wait a second. Just wait a second. I do need you to wait a second. This is gonna take me a second. I'm programming, baby. Who's your favorite baseball team?
Philadelphia, probably.
You're a Phillies fan?
A little bit.
May I ask why you're a Phillies fan?
Baseball, but
Why are you a Phillies fan?
I have this new era hat that I used to wear all the time, and then a Philadelphia Phillies hat, and I just I don't know. I don't even have that strong of a reason other than I wore the hat a lot.
Okay, can you tell me what the name of the Phillies mascot is?
It's a green hairy thing.
Yeah, but that's not the name. They don't say, "Oh, yeah, we like the Philadelphia."
That's what they say.
They don't.
They do say
Do you want to know
say
the name?
everyone, the seventh inning, everyone goes take. No, the
Well, they're known as the Phillies, but their mascot,
name Phil.
Philly Fanatic.
Oh,
How don't you know?
just Phil. I mean, I knew that was a green hairy thing. You gotta give me some credit.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
So I have to send the invite because
They're
you.
both iconic mascots. Always.
In what sport?
Or like unusual. Any.
Stanford Cardinal, because they used to be the Indians, but then they changed it, and they're like a tree. That's an interesting one. But let's do professional sports. The I'm gonna send the invite. The I think the Phoenix Suns have a gorilla. The San Diego used to have the San Diego Chin, but then there's like a whole dispute. That was like the first one. No, it was um like a brightly colored chicken. San Diego chicken's probably a big one. But I don't think that's technically their mascot anymore. That just started. That was like the first mascot. That like started the whole mascot craze in like the 70s. Um
Like, why would people have chicken mascot just because it was a new concept?
uh, it was like a I have to look up the technicalities after the game, but it was like the guy didn't want to give up his rights to it and wanted to take it on the road. Let me look it up. If I have to do another one of pass, then you'll know. San Diego Chicken, first mascot. It's something like that. It was like the first mascot. Uh, it was the first professional sports mascot. Controversy. Let me know when it's my turn.
What?
Let me know when it's my turn.
What's your turn?
Okay, so originally it was like this guy who did it, and then the guy who did it sued for the rights to the character. So then they fought in a court. He ultimately won the right to perform as a chicken, which had his triumphant return as the famous chicken in June 1979. So basically, there was a, a radio promotion that did it first. Anyway, So then that guy got to be a free range entertainer. What is this bullshit? That was great.
I don't know how my it's a funny mascot story.
Word cycling, letter cycling, bicycling.
Almost up, buddy. Okay. Oh, oh, damn. You see that? That was a big one. Dang. I must have hit the multiplier or whatever. All right. Cool. Yeah.
How many things are left?
I need two. Oh my god. Fucking every single time it happens. What the fuck is this? What the fuck word is this? There's no word that goes veil or prevail, prevail. There's prevail, which is not that word. There's what the fuck is it? One tile left.
That was good.
I'm in a tough situation. I don't know. I really don't know if I'm good. You have the Q and the Z and the F.
And you got double blank. I don't know how I did so badly.
No, you used. I think you double. What did you play for them?
Judo.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Doug, I don't know how I played so badly.
Yeah, you got Marlon in that game.
Actually, we don't have a name for this where you have all the advantages but just get your shit tossed.
You do. It's called. You just got Marlon.
No, Marlin's different. Marlin, that maybe that's a Marcus. Because Marlin is when you get fucked, you don't get anything.
All right, yeah, you got double blanks and shit.
Yeah, dog. Are you proud of the way that you played?
That last game was just embarrassing.
Are you sick of this game?
No, I'm a fucking. I told you, I'm a James Dean of Scrabble. Brennan Schaub knows it.
Doug, you're the James Dean of British Columbia Scrabble. Let's be honest. It's not like you're the James Dean of South Australia comedy.
Brennan Schaub knows that I'm a James Dean Scrabble.
Brendan Schaub doesn't know who James Dean is, dog. Okay, are you ready to watch Fighter and the Kid?
Who's the rapist character? Fighting the rapist.
Brian Callen. You're the one who sent me a Brian Callen video.
I know, but I haven't slept.
Is that my fault? Riser, is that my fault?
It is your fault.
How is it my fault? I'll wait. To the people out there, how is this my fault? I'll wait.
Keep me up the zoo till like 5 in the morning. I ain't fucking any help. So,
All right, are you gonna be here at 8?
James Dean.
Yo, hey, James Dean.
I'm not gonna be there at fucking 8, dude. Gonna go to sleep at like 2 p.m. No, I'm not waking up at 8.
But we finally watched it. We finally watched it. We finally watched the documentary.
Yeah, that's funny. It, like, I'm glad we are used for like that's the first year and find it. So impossible to find that goddamn document.
Well, it's interesting that you'd still be looking for it because it's not anywhere else. Like you would have gone to Plato or whatever. Or what is it? Is it called Plato?
I would have bought the blue
Pluto.
on eBay.
Well, then we just saved you some money.
A physical copy of it, probably.
Do you think that Marlon gets a cut of that?
Yeah. He probably is still getting whatever it's called.
What do you think the grand prize is? What do you think the grand prize is for the Scrabble championship?
Yeah, come here. Come inside. You can't be howling. Come. Now. The grand prize is $25,000 and a trip to meet Brian Callen.
Dude, did you know that the in 1995 they had $50,000? It's actually gone down. Can you imagine like dead completely to this fucking game, and then the prize money keeps going lower and lower?
And the shark thing used to be in like New York, and now it's like in like Africa.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Like you, it's at the point now you have to win to break even on this thing. There's just, yeah, that's amazing. Do you think what is Marlon's deal with Ghana?
Were you not paying attention?
Well, I did. I heard he was like a very like Afro-spirited person, which is totally cool.
Yeah, he was saying like how it's kind of unfair that like he has to speak English or something.
Or his mom speaks to him in English.
Yeah, he took offense to that a little bit, which is understandable, I guess, to be appropriated. Jesus.
Why is she so upset?
Oh, it's just she's tired and she's a little growly.
Does she?
She's cool though.
Does she know who Marlon is?
I don't think she'll be allowed to meet Marlon. She'll get way too many. Marlon's a real complainer, and Yellow's already enough of a complainer. We don't need Yellow complaining anymore what she does.
I have a question for you, and this is a very good question. Do you think that you could beat Brendan Schaub at Scrabble?
I think I have a good chance.
And why do you?
Assuming I don't get Marlon, then I have a very good chance.
Do you think you could beat Marlon at Scrabble? Like, let me ask: if you played 100 games against Marlon, do you think you'd win one? because I don't think you would. He
smoking spliffs before.
dog. I'm telling he be drunk.
And I'm gonna like double blank at some point.
No, even still 7-letter words that you'll never know, and he'll. I bet you he beat you 100-0. Either way, he beat you 100-0. He beat me 100-0 because he would just have to get one. Well, firstly, all the words are real words, so he wouldn't have to get all pissed off about fake words. Additionally, he would just have to get like one bingo, and that's an extra 50 points. Like, you're not touching that. I think.
I've gone to bingo before. You've gone to bingo.
No, you haven't. I legitimately don't count your bingo.
Legitimately go to the second bingo done. Go.
That's not real though. You cheated and you admitted to cheating, so that whole game's out the window.
I mean, if that's how you want to look at it incorrectly, then sure.
You're telling me right now if I had admitted to cheating on the first play of the game, you would later count the game later on? No, nobody would. They would throw that out. They'd say that doesn't count.
No, that's not true. If you're golfing, let's say you're golfing around and you slice one in the woods, and I'm just gonna like whatever. I've probably got a triple bogey. I'm just gonna put a double bogey down and not ruin my scorecard. Next hole, you play it clean. You shoot it straight up the center. You hit the fairway. You get on the green in two. You make the par. You're saying that par just all of a sudden doesn't count because the hole back that had nothing to do with this next hole, you decided to cheat?
I think it's a 2-stroke penalty or something.
I know, but yeah, like that's what I was saying. Like you hit it out of bounds and then you modify your score on like one previous hole. That doesn't make the next hole that you play just that score for that next hole invalid.
I have a phrase for you, son. It's called fruit of the poison tree.
I don't know what that means, but I know that the score in the last game was like 100-point differential. That's all I need to know.
Dog, I got Marcus.
Yeah, how many times? Why do you think you got double blanked so much?
Because the game doesn't like me. It sees my scores and it recognizes that it needs to give you an advantage.
Okay. Do you think G.I. Joel would agree with that?
I have a question for you. In that documentary, did you see that one guy who won? He won like, I think like $850. Wait, is that how much he won? He won like $850 in a trophy. Wouldn't you expect the Scrabble trophy to be bigger? I guess that wasn't the big trophy. He just won like another game. Anyway.
I thought that guy won like a qualifier tournament or something.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
But the thing that struck me about that scene is he's like, yeah, I win. And he like goes up to the front. He like shakes the dude's hand for 1 second. Gets handed a trophy. Like 4 people kind of look at him, maybe like 2 claps, and like no one. They didn't like swarm him and like start lifting him up and like pouring champagne like he just won a NASCAR race. Like no one really did anything.
That's absolutely true. Do you think?
It's such a sad victory.
I agree with you.
Grab the trophy and then just like okay, walk directly back. Nothing happened. Put it up and start cleaning up the Scrabble board.
If you had to win any global tournament aside from chess, because that actually has sponsors and stuff, any board game, what game would you want to win?
Twister.
That's not a board game. That's a floor game.
No, I disagree. The board is the mat. All the colors.
That's incorrect, dog. That's a floor game. Unless you play on a table.
Floor game is not a real word.
Yeah, it is. It's in the dictionary. Floor. The word floor is in the dictionary.
You said floor game.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not saying it's one word. I'm saying it's two words. The word floor, FLOOR.
The term is made up and fabricated.
I think it's a real phrase. There are other floor games. There are other floor games. Do you want to know some other floor games?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Name 5. I've been trying to name 5.
Name 5. I have to name 5 floor games. Okay. Hockey.
Fuck off. No.
Okay. Okay.
You're saying.
Okay.
That's how you define floor, I guess.
Okay.
Like a fucking soccer field. I guess a floor.
For sure, dog. For sure. Okay.
That's not what floor games.
Okay. Miniature golf.
G.I. Joe would smack you across the face.
His name is G.I. Joel, not Joe. It's G.I. Joel.
All right. You know what I meant.
Okay. So aside from Twister, because that's not really a board game.
No, name floor game.
Okay. Can I use AI? Isn't floor hockey? Isn't floor hockey? Hold on. Isn't floor hockey? Hold on. Isn't floor hockey is a real sport?
Oh, that's true. You didn't say that. You said hockey. You said floor hockey.
I said hockey because I meant it as like floor hockey.
Yeah, but it's not like a. I don't know.
All right, so floor hockey is 1. Twister is 2.
Well, then anything on a gymnasium floor is a floor game.
That's what I'm saying. And Twister would be one of those.
No. Twister's on like a mat. It's not on the floor. It's a mat.
So wrestling would be a floor game. Judo would be a floor game. UFC, mixed martial arts, would be a floor game. I think everyone would agree. Twister is closer to mixed martial arts than it is Monopoly.
I think everyone would agree, yeah.
Because there's a mat, and it's like physical.
Yeah, I mean,
the only thing it has is a spinner.
All 3 of them have strategy. So I guess I don't know. Monopoly have more or less strategy than Judo.
Way less.
Probably, yeah.
Any of those mixed martial arts are like at like frame by frame, second by second, everything changes. Monopoly is basically the same strategy. Buy as many properties as you can and have your opponent land on them. Like, yeah, it changes a little bit, but not really. Judo is like from second to second, it can, or mixed martial arts, it can change from I want to grapple this guy to I want to punch this guy to I want to take him to the floor or the mat.
Taking a floor game.
All right, so aside from Twister, which I think we agree is a floor game, What?
Guess Who is the board game
Okay.
that I beat.
Okay. The more revised one or the one that's like all white people?
The all white people one, just because I grew up playing that one. So I know the characters better.
Okay. And what about this question? Now, this I think is one of the great questions in the history of humankind. You'd want to play Guess Who? Okay. Do you think there's a Guess Who championship? Yes or no?
I think there's a world championship for Guess Who, yeah.
How much you think?
Documentary on it from 2004.
Yes, there is a Guess Who board game. Wait, no, there's no like tournament. It's online.
There's probably a meetup thing somewhere.
Yeah, but that's not official. There's no like Guess Who's like board of trustees. There should be though. All of the games. If people watch this in the future, there needs to be a huge infusion of money into all the board games, and they shouldn't be like fighting for like $50,000. It should be like $5 million prize.
Whoa. The Hasbro Championship mode, the classic Hasbro Guess Who game, features an official championship. Oh, it's a rule book.
Exactly. It's an app.
Dang.
I bet you Hasbro, if they played their numbers correctly, if they were like, look, hold on, let's see how much Hasbro makes a year. How much does Hasbro make a year? All right, they make $4.1 billion. That is an absolute shitload of money. That's huge. I thought it was going to be like $50 million. $4.1 billion. They should give $1 million to all of the prize winners of like Guess Who and Twister and Scrabble and all that shit, and then put it on ESPN too. I know they put some of that shit on ESPN, but like they should be like, we're gonna pay to get our sport out there or whatever, our game out there, and they're making so much money, but that would get so many more people involved, especially like if you weren't fighting for $50,000 or whatever, you're fighting for $1 million, and the grand prize is going to be on ESPN, or the grand like championship is going to be on ESPN or something. ESPN used to do that like way back in the day. They would put on random sports that you would never normally see, just to see if they could get an audience for them. It wasn't just like all clips or like like highlights of just baseball and stuff. It would be like they, like I told you, they had the putt putt championships that were fascinating to watch.
Yeah, no, they need to make Twister on ESPN. There's got to be a Twister World Championship. If there's not, then that is absolutely Marcus.
Yeah. What? Okay, let me ask you this question. Do you think there could be someone who was so good at Twister that they could reach everything? They were just really, really tall. Let's see. Let's see the answer to that. If you're like 7 feet tall, can you reach all of the spots on the Twister board? No, a person who is 7 feet tall would likely not be able to comfortably or legally reach all spots on a standard Twister board. Standard definition, yada yada yada. A football person has a longer reach. Twister rules require players to maintain balance on hands and feet. Reaching of the mat, keeping limbs on specific colored circles would require extreme, potentially impossible control. The official rules state that players must be tall enough to reach balance, implying that extreme height alone does not guarantee the ability to play effectively if it compromises balance or reachability. Dude, let's see if there's a Twister World Championship. Oh, dude. Wait. No, that's something. No, that's something different. Twister, not Twisted. Uh, it is. Yeah, has $100,000 prize pool. It's really big in Japan, apparently.
100 grand?
Oh no, that's a game. That's dude. Why did they even put that? No, never mind that. Um,
Yeah,
physical
that'd be so sick
competition.
if you could go to Japan and win a
No. Twister Game World Championship. They were giving me battle bots and shit. Okay, so they have the world's largest Twister game, which was in 2015. Esports, no, I don't think there's a championship. And you would think that there would be like some fucking gymnast, some like little Asian gymnast who can hit everything. Some like
break dancing in the Olympics, but they don't have Twister in the Olympics.
They used to have art, like who could paint the best.
I mean, art isn't really a sport, and I think they moved to more sports, but there should be like an Olympics, but just dedicated to like board games.
I agree. Not floor games. That could be its own thing.
No, I mean, arguably, Twister is a board game. Because a board game just means.
Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Is Twister a board game or a floor game?
It has to have a board, and arguably the little spinner thing on Twister is a board.
Twister is technically classified as a floor game. Oh, I was making that up. That floor games are a thing, but they are a thing.
Alright, Twister. No. Twister is widely classified and marketed as a classic board game produced by Hasbro.
It's technically a floor game rather than a traditional board game, as it is played on a large plastic mat spread on the floor or ground rather than a rigid board. Have you ever heard of a Twister board? No. You know why?
What would you call it a Twister board, then?
It's a mat.
No, the spinny thing.
That's a spinner.
I guess. That makes sense. Well, it's just classified as a board game for retailers and manufacturers.
That's okay. It's technically a floor.
There's a boxed tabletop game containing a spinning game board. See, spinning game board.
No one cares about that. No one cares about that. It's a floor game. It's
on a table. You can play Twister on the table.
How?
A big table.
I mean, isn't a floor a big table technically?
A legless table. Yeah, you could say that.
Okay, here's my question, and this actually is a really good idea. Why don't they make Twister for your hands? Like you put your fingers on different little dots.
That'd be like a good little like stocking gift for.
Yeah, I was thinking like on an airplane. Or like
I mean, yeah, you can play kind of like anywhere, I guess.
you know those
You can play against yourself.
you know those
with,
that's
one
true.
hand or the other.
Hand twister, 51%. I called it.
That's actually a good idea.
It is a good idea. Dude, imagine like like games like spin the bottle where you're like trying to flirt with chicks. Twister's a really great one. And I don't think it gets better than that for like physical contact, but hand contact kind of is a thing too. 51% hand twister. I called it. I got it. And that would be a board game because there'd be a board. It wouldn't be on the floor.
Yeah, is it the same? Like, the board would need to be different than a regular twister mat, because I think, right?
Yeah, because it'd be like 5 fingers. And so you'd have to put like your ring
They
finger.
have to do like, kind of like a seashell shape almost or something.
Why would it have to be a seashell shape? No, same thing. Same thing.
No,
A
like
gr-
the human body.
Stop that. Stop that. I don't want to hear that. That's not how it works. I'm the inventor of it. Let me teach you how it works. It's the same grid with
Basic geometry of a human hand.
dog. That's not how it works. It's not a seashell.
No, so you're saying just put it in a grid?
Yeah, exactly. And it'd be like put thumb on green, and you put thumb on green. Put ring finger on blue. You put ring finger on blue. Put index finger on yellow. You put index finger on yellow. Put pinky finger on red. You put pinky finger on red.
Yeah, but I don't know if the human hand is meant to do those motions.
The thing is, though, if you can't do it, then you lose. Like Twister.
No, but Twister, the human body is like a stick with like 4 holes coming out of it.
The human body
The
is like a
hand
stick with
has
4.
five little sticks coming out, and if you put your like hand down in front of you, it looks like a baseball diamond. Like the amount of coverage you get, like it's like a 90-degree coverage. So,
Doug, I stopped listening to you weeks ago. What are you talking about? It's literally a small twister board with the same spinner, and instead of saying left foot right or left foot blue and stuff like that,
I don't think you're thinking about the movement of the human hand.
I get how it works. I have a hand. I can imagine a twister board, and I put my fingers on the board. What more do you need?
I just may not be the most optimal way of
And I think you could even do it with 2 hands, but that might get hard because you need somebody to spin. So maybe just 1 hand. That's fine. 1 hand's fine. This is perhaps a $1 billion idea. It's called hand twister. I'm going to sell it to Hasbro, and they're going to make $4.2 billion next year because of it, perhaps, maybe in the future. All right. So aside from Twister, which is a floor game, which we've discussed, and Hand Twister, which doesn't exist yet, what board game would you want to be world champion?
Hungry Hippos.
Ooh, is that a board game? It doesn't really have a board. I don't consider that a board game.
What are you talking about?
That's not a board. That's not a board.
The whole thing is a board.
Is Hungry Hippos a board game?
Yeah.
Hold on. While some board game enthusiasts debate whether it qualifies as a board game, in the traditional sense, due to the mechanical nature and lack of flat playing surface, it fits the general definition of a tabletop game. That's what it is. It's a tabletop game. It's not a board game. That's different.
Well, I'll be back in a little bit.
You're not coming back. You're not
Oh,
coming
my
back.
mom.
Look. Let's just be honest. You're gonna go to sleep, and that's it.
No, I'll come back if you're up.
Dog, I'm not gonna be up. I've got shit to do.
You don't want to talk about tabletop games.
Dog, I need to study 7-letter words. Don't you understand? 7 and 8-letter words.
All right. Well, it was good chatting.
It was good. We spoke for like 12 hours.
A million hours. It wasn't 12 hours.
Yeah, it was. You came in at like more than that, 14 hours.
Really?
Word, dog.
That's crazy.
Cray, in a good way.
That's a long time.
Well, what do you want me to do about it, son? We had to learn about Marlin, and we learned about G.I. Joel, and I beat you a bunch, and then you cheated some, and then I beat you again, and then you rigged it, and then I got double. We learned what a double blank was. We learned what a Marcus was.
Yeah, no, it was a good day.
It was a good day. We learned about cocoa soup.
What the fuck my idea was that you're trying to steal?
It's my idea. We learned about s'more soup.
No, you're trying to steal my idea, and I have to rewind the fucking stream. Sift through a bunch of information.
We learned about a restaurant that blends everything. What would you call the restaurant that blends everything?
I gotta go.
What would you call the restaurant that blends everything?
Soupy Marlin.
Oh, that's disgusting. All right, but I think it's a good idea.
No one wants steak soup. Actually,
I would drink steak soup.
I gotta go.
It's the same shit that happens once you chew it. I want steak soup.
Good. Picture stream.
Dog, I'm stream. I don't know why. I update and it does that. I don't know. I'll blame Google.
Okay.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Later, Marvin.
Later, Skater. It's Marlin, not Marcus. Hey, you though can just call me G.I. Joel.
Get out of here with that. Get out of here.
G.I. Joel. Hey, have fun. Have fun blending all the food and making s'more soup and Gatorade soup.
I have a question, and I'm only going to ask it once.
The game that Eric Griffin and Bobby Lee played is known as Call of Duty Warzone, and then they also play Destiny. What's your next question?
I don't know. I'll think of it.
You won't think of it. Peace out, Girl Scout. Enjoy your magic mind. That was fucking hilarious. Nobody ever see it, but it was hilarious. I love shit talking and Scrabble. It's amazing. Is it? Yeah, it's the best. Go fuck yourself. This shit is the worst. I have to dive in. Now that's the worst. Really? Why? Because it's the worst. Why? Dude, when I'm up for a long time, I can't. Like, my eyes literally are just like, yeah, we're not working anymore. I used to be able to stay up and see, like, no issue. Oh, look at this move. What are you doing? Oh, fuck. Shit sucks. Does it? Everything sucks, son. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows it.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kavod Baruch Shem Kavod Baruch Shem Kavod.
Good morning, Rabbi Rothschild. It's a very exciting day. Got a lot of exciting guests. Starting with Moshe Handler in the house over there. Moshe Shalom Aleichem. We have Ari Davis. Shalom Aleichem, Ari. Spicy breakfast. Marshall's breakfast. It's not about the breakfast. It's not about the breakfast. It's about the Ari. It's about the Ari and the Gemara that he got for free. And for life. Unbelievable. Last night, there was a guy here by the name of Ellie. I guess he's in his 50s. He said he's older than me. How much time does he strong? So I said, wow, that reminds me of. Then I finally got to Yona's. Yona's father was 70 when he came to the world. Believe it or not, you can't even make this stuff up. Yona's sitting right here. Came to much. It's sitting close to me on. I just looked at you last night. I was like, what is this in? What is this in? What? Yeah, it's father. Yona's father. He's not in the 70s. So we have to show that's what it was. We have Alan. Alan only knew. Everybody a lot of voices in. I want people to voices in. Alan said he's not going to get not say the shot for every day. Because it's just extra time to get to the clips of the secret. I didn't have to smart exactly. We should spend time here. Alan, explain to me what you're talking about. What? No, hold on. One second. Right. So we should spend time, wasting our time going for it. Yeah, 2 days. You're watching all 2 days now. Yeah, everybody's their own. All right, who else we have? So what's your name? Yeah. Where? Oh, that's what you get from the time or whatever. So how you doing? What's your name? From where? Well, you. Come on, what's your name? From where? Panama. Wow. And then who's that guy next to you? Joy, what's your name? No, I'm like, that's yours, don't like that. What's your name? What's your first name? Anybody else? Okay. We had a guy here, I said it last night, and I said it again, the guy came all the way. What's your name? Rob? You live in the Rob? The guy here on Friday, looking at this year, I'm saying he's I said after the people do that and I'm going to shout. So he says, I'm in Stockholm, Sweden. I've been doing this year for years. And I have a super big guy that doing this year with me. So this is right, just pick up your shit. You know, he has to come back. He said, I'll come back. We went out looking for him. Yeah, not everyone. Check this out. This is in Miami. We just finished literally maybe half hour ago. I just went to Great Salmon. There's 15 people there. Look at this, 15 people. The video, I see more land in the back. Sponsors the food there. And it's going on every single day. So basically London, which is 6. Even David makes me like this chocolate sort of thing. There you go, just for that. And it's going well. 15 people, and he said 3 people. It's moving to break now. 3 people. And 3 people. 3 out of 50 were from out of town. Yeah, go there, check it out. You're part of it. Oh. involved it. No, you don't want that here because if you do it here, it won't be any room for adults. You'll have lines of kids out the door for the soda. Not it seems to be full of soda. Rabbi Rothschild, check this out. What's this Shabbos in Cedar? That's why I gave up a few of them, or at least one. Tried another one and second one again. It's beautiful. Light them out. This is our famous surgeon, right? And he's here in Morocco with today's website. The Arab, the whole Arab. This is nothing. I mean, wow. I guess over 20 years. Thank you for having me. I'm going up. I'm totally culture. Yeah? Okay. Now I know. Thank you for teaching me. Wow. Listen, real quickly. Larry Oren. Fire Nelly, I want to thank you for being with the fire. You're more attacking me. After you shoot, actually managed to stay short that those were while I'm slowly stopped. It's actually interesting. Probably these two are trying to work a little bit. So every day I would take the train, put on the field, and run tomorrow until the Chanish. Where the meeting started. Once I took the line close to their God, it was actually when I stopped the dock. Since then, I have customers tomorrow, but over to the time, pretty much like Musa. I'm going to still suggest that you go back to that young friend of mine, since Nadell, and if you want to be planning on set, I have to try to do some people that 9 of the rockets. Since then, I have managed to speak to the dog and feel great about it. Fired back. But it's going to be learning more than they used to, which is great, so thanks a lot. I'm not sure that you'll be happy about it, but part of the Chavara I do is while I'm training for my triathlon, so you can share my trainer about it. All of that, you're doing a great job with doing safe. Really, I'm not happy about it. I'm very happy about it. It's amazing. Zara, while you're working out, is the best. But I can't understand why they're not going to follow them. It's the best.
Who are you? Go fuck yourself. Why? Fucking tired, dog. Oh, for sure.